Hi, Kenny here. I am voice recording over my segment here. I thought it'd be really impressive to do a little spiel about what I've been up to and all of that while doing figure eights. And unfortunately, my Bluetooth connection just wasn't close enough to the camera, so I've lost all the audio. But here's a video of me doing some figure eights, and I think I've improved upon it quite a fair bit in my almost second year of writing. So what have I been up to lately? I have gotten back on a vacation, just a little short trip out to Ottawa. We visited a couple of museums with the kids. They're about that age where they can really enjoy a lot of what Ottawa has to offer. Obviously, Ottawa has tons of museums, and I'm noticing everywhere I go in Ontario, there are tons of people from Quebec, all over Ontario, and I think it's mutual. People are crossing over the border. There's a lot of vacationing happening in the provinces, between provinces, and within Canada. I think just the political climate, people are hesitant to cross over to other countries. So there's a lot of, like, I don't know if you could call it staycations, but yeah, it's good to see. And there is tons of museums. So we went to check out the Science and Technology Museum, the Museum of Natural History, which is also a fantastic museum, and I think it engaged a lot with the kids, and they really enjoyed it. And I surprisingly found it to be the most exhausting museum because there was just so much to see, and it was so interesting. We spent around 4 hours, if not more, just on that museum alone, which was great. We also checked out the Agricultural Museum, and there was one museum, that we missed, that doesn't come to mind right now. Oh, the Science and Technology Museum. So had a good run at museums, and did some photo taking. And on the way back from Ottawa, just a little health situation I've gotten into. I noticed I've gotten like a little bit of a thick patch of skin at the back of my neck, and it doesn't hurt. I've always felt like it's been there, and I just thought it might go away. And it doesn't look like any different. There's no discoloration. And I during the trip, I got into a really deep dive over this situation. And I've come to the conclusion that over the last couple decades of photography and doing, long hours at a time, especially in my wedding days, and in the last 10 plus years of using Peak Design camera straps, I think I've developed like a thick patch of calluses at the back of my neck, and it's where normally my camera strap would sit. And if you know anything about Peak Design camera straps, they are kind of like a seatbelt fabric, and they rotate and they slip quite easily on your skin. And the idea is that you can bring your camera up and photograph, and it doesn't catch anything, whether it's on you or on clothes. But I feel like over time, it's built up that spot. And it feels rather high on my neck. And that's just because those Peak Design straps are meant to ride a little bit higher because there is no grippiness to the strap to actually hang it off your shoulder. So it does sit a little high. So that's my conclusion. I think I just got this patch of skin, and I'm going to start using, I'm going to try using like non-Peak Design straps. And I wanted to ask you guys, if you are a long-term photographer, you've done it throughout, the last 5-10 years, has that ever happened to you? Like having that like thick patch of skin on your neck. Yeah, it's weird, but I think that's the only logical conclusion I can reach here. It doesn't feel like anything different other than just like it's a chunky section of my neck that's just extra thick. Anyways, so that's about all that I wanted to talk about and report today. Cheers. Enjoy the ride. I'm trying to get out as much as I can, but the humidity is really hitting the area here lately. So talk to you next time. Cheers. Bye-bye.